I don't think it's about everyone around me is strangers or the gadget era or nobody knows how to be friends anymore. Those explanations are convenient. You nod and you don't have to look any deeper. But this feeling shows up for me even when everything seems fine. People are close by, conversations are happening, nobody is being cruel, nobody is shutting me out. It isn't a lack of people. I remember one time it hit especially clearly in the most ordinary place, the supermarket near my apartment. Evening. I stopped in after work, grabbed a basket, and headed down the aisles. Near the bread, there's a small crowd, someone arguing about which loaf is fresher. By the refrigerators, a guy in headphones pulls a door open with his elbow because his hands are full. By the milk, a woman is talking into her phone. I told you I'm getting lactose-free. At the registers, there's a line. The cashier looks tired but keeps going. Do you need a bag? Everything is right there, alive, noisy. I'm holding a pack of buckwheat and a can of tomatoes. It's even a little cramped. And still, inside, this flat loneliness, like I'm watching it all through glass. I try to catch myself. What's wrong? I'm here. I can say, excuse me. I can make a small joke to the cashier. I can nod to the person next to me in line. And I do. I let someone with one yogurt go ahead. Go ahead. He thanks me. Normal. Human. And in that moment, I suddenly notice it's not that nobody smiles at me. It's that I'm holding myself like everything is fine, like I don't need anything, like I'm not taking up space. Not a pose, not pride, more like a habit, being easy, smooth, no extra edges. I'm present, but it's like I don't really exist. Most days I run on autopilot. At work, yeah, I'll do it. Got it, I'll check. At the store, no, I don't need a bag. A set of phrases, a set of reactions. And around people, I keep doing the same thing. Careful, neutral. And then I'm surprised it feels empty inside, because I'm technically talking, but I'm not saying anything. Nothing that would make it clear, even to me, that I was actually there, that I was seen. I started noticing it in tiny everyday moments. I'm in the elevator with a neighbor. She says, "That button is sticking again." I answer, "Yeah, I noticed." And that's it. I could have said, "It's driving me crazy," or "I almost ended up late this morning because of it." Not to complain, just so there would be a real me in the conversation, not a polite reply machine. But I choose the short, "Yeah." We ride in silence. On paper, it's fine. Nobody owes anyone anything. But later, when I close my apartment door, there's this feeling that I passed a person again without leaving any trace. Not because she's bad, and not because I'm shy, because I was impersonal. The same thing happens in a group. My friend's kitchen, someone chopping salad, someone washing mugs, everyone talking at once. The topic is vacation. Who went where, how they got there, what got more expensive. I nod, I laugh in the right places, I throw in a couple lines. Someone asks, "What about you?" And I say, "Oh, nothing, just worked, nothing special." Even though I did have something special, just my kind of special. A couple times I left late and walked home on purpose because I wanted to walk, and it was the only time I could hear myself think. But I don't say that, not because it's a secret, because it feels like nobody needs that. It doesn't fit. I'll drag the mood down. So I pick the safe, nothing special. And then I'm sitting in the middle of all these conversations, and the loneliness is right there. There are plenty of people, but it's like I'm not even there. In messages, it's even sharper. At work, who can cover? I can. Friends, are we meeting Saturday? Okay. Mom, how are you? Fine. And that fine is like a lid. I don't answer like that out of cruelty. I honestly don't want to dump my stuff on people. I don't want to turn every "how are you" into a serious conversation. But the truth is, I don't even try to be a little more precise. Tired, irritated, didn't sleep. I cut everything down to fine. And then I'm surprised nobody gets closer. There's nothing for them to hold on to. I smoothed it all out myself. Once I saw it happen in real time, right in front of me. I was standing with a coworker at the coffee machine, that normal pause between tasks. He asked, "Hey, how you holding up overall? You've been kind of quiet lately." I already had my mouth open for the standard, "Yeah, I'm fine," and the word was basically on its way out. But I stopped, not because of bravery, just because I was tired of my own fine. I said, "Honestly, I'm wiped out. I'm doing everything, but inside it feels empty." He looked at me and didn't try to rescue me. He didn't start giving advice. He just said, "I get it. I had that in the spring. Let's step out for 10 minutes after lunch. Take a walk." That's it. And I realized it felt easier not because someone fixed me. It felt easier because for the first time in a long time, I wasn't in the conversation only as a function. I said one human sentence, nothing dramatic, and another person responded to it, normally, like it was allowed to be normal. And it became clear where my loneliness often comes from, right where I hide behind "I'm fine, it doesn't matter, whatever you want." Since then, nothing radically changed. I didn't become chatty. I didn't become an open book. I can still be quiet in a group. I still like walking alone, and I still take hours to answer messages. It's just that now and then I catch the moment when I'm about to go back behind the glass. In the store, when the cashier asks, tired, "Do you have a card?" I can answer not only yes, but also, "Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of out of it today. My brain's not working." She might snort, she might nod, she might not react at all, but at least I exist. In the elevator, I can say, "That button is driving me crazy, honestly." And the neighbor might say, "Oh, me too." We keep riding, nothing dramatic. Just a little less glass between me and other people. And still, there are days when I slip back into autopilot. I come home, put the kettle on, look at my phone, answer everyone okay and fine, and then it feels like there's nobody around, even though people were around me all day. I notice it later when I'm washing my mug. The water is loud, a door slams somewhere in the hallway. I'm standing at the sink, and I realize it isn't empty around me, it's empty in me, in the places where I chose not to show up again. And for a while, I just stand there,